welcome to another episode of Vulgar Video Vlogtober. I am your host, Jessica, and this is my co-host.
Emma.
And today we are going to continue on with our series of meta horror. We've dived down into the depths of popcorn flicks, and we stumbled upon After School Massacre.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was made in 2014, directed by Jared Masters.
That name sounds really fake.
Kinda. Overall, don't know anything about it, so let's read the little blurb and see what we got here. A 12th grade European history educator, Ty Anderson, whose minor online communication with a teasing student finds him immediately terminated from school grounds and snaps him into a psychotic killing spree, terrorizing his former female students at their slumber party.
Wow, that sounds pretty straight to the point. We know who the killer is.
Yeah, no mystery in this one.
No mystery.
So what are we thinking going in?
I'm hoping it's comical. I really hope it's not horror porn, just based off of the blurb. Or not the blurb, excuse me. Based off of the picture.
You know, it's a possibility.
Yeah, it's a possibility. It's rated R, so I'm assuming there's just going to be titties regardless. But I don't know. I'm going in cold like always.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's, just a fun little, side thing. It's not terribly long either. The runtime is only 73 minutes. So hopefully, it'll know what it is and just have fun with it.
I mean, with the ads though, might get us to 80 minutes.
Well,
it's not as bad as Crackle.
Yeah, it's popcorn flicks, not Crackle. So.
Okay, we'll see you guys in about 74 minutes.
So far, strong week. Meta horror movies are really crushing it right now.
Mm-hmm. We haven't had a...
Oh, hell. We might run out of luck tomorrow. So that was a thing. I think we screwed up a little bit here. Because this has to be like a parody or a spoof. There's no way it was that bad. On accident, rather. I
think we just got trolled. What the hell, popcorn flicks?
Well, at least it was free.
I mean...
Small victories.
I feel like we could have found something better on YouTube.
So let's just jump into some of the key issues with this film. First off, them opening credits.
So the opening credits, no animated text. It was literally written on paper.
No text on screen, nothing like that. It's written on like binder paper with somebody reading it out. Okay, we just have to talk about this real quick. The pizza.
By the time we get to the pizza guy delivering the pizza, it's just already been realized that this movie was
underfunded.
First, I'm bitching that, hey, you only brought one box of pizza because there's 7 people, and I don't know, maybe I'm the fat ass, and I'm like, there's 7 of us, we're only gonna get 1 slice. No. I want at least 2 slices of pizza, okay? So they open up the pizza box. First of all, the pizza doesn't look like it goes in that pizza box. Secondly, that pizza looked old as hell. It looked fucking 3 days old, fucking frozen ass pizza from the oven, 3-day ass old pizza.
Oh, you assume the oven.
Maybe the microwave.
I would guess microwave. It's like a little personal, what's that? Tino's? It's like a little personal Tino's pizza.
But the cheese looked orange and nasty.
It was amazing to see that. Hey, they shot it in 5 days. That's amazing. Written in 5 days and shot in 5 days. That's amazing that it took you 5 days to write this. I'm surprised you didn't write it in an afternoon.
It took him 5 days to write that?
Yeah, apparently wrote it in the bathtub too.
Makes sense why you wrote it in the bathtub, you sicko.
Clearly, they could only afford one camera because there is a scene where we have two guys standing outside of a window and they're talking about things happening inside of a house, and you can hear the reverberation of their voice off of the glass. So, A, they didn't give them a mic, to try to bypass that, and B, that means they literally had the camera inside the house to shoot it, which is just. Oh man, I mean, that's a noob move right there. Listen, there's no point in really shitting on a lot of this stuff because it's all just funny, really, more than anything else.
I mean, I feel very trolled right now. Like, I'm not joking.
The couple of things that I would say are very legitimate criticisms, whoever did the score or the music for this thing
sucked.
Dude, you need to learn levels, alright? If I can't hear the dialogue, all I hear is your shitty techno background drum mix. That's not good, dude. That's really bad.
You know how in movies where they're setting up scenes, whether it's happy, sad, or climactic or whatever, they'll have dialogue, but there'll be background music. But most of the time, the dialogue is what you hear. The background music is just supposed to intensify whatever that moment is. It was like the music and the dialogue was the same volume. It was just so distracting. You couldn't hear anything.
That's definitely one of the things that I would say is unforgivable. I get it. You're trash and you know that you're trash. But get some things right,
Yeah.
Our characters are supposed... I don't know if they actually are teenagers. They're supposed to be... They're in their underwear the majority of this film. And that's just...
I don't even want to call it a film, but...
creepy. It's unsettling. I don't like
creepy.
it. It's very pervy.
And, they're all, all over each other, and then they're all over this one guy who's there, who's, the boyfriend to the older sister. The older sister gets murked in the beginning, so he's just hanging out with
Luke. That would be Luke.
Whatever. He's just hanging out with all these underage girls, and it's just, they all want to fuck him. It's
yeah,
dude,
talk about a terrible friend.
Is this guy, the guy who fucking wrote this film, did he just, film out his fucking fantasy or something?
I don't know, because, spoiler, Luke gets killed in the end. It's a bizarre exercise.
It's just so shitty.
Another one of the unforgivable things. Look, I know you couldn't afford a decent camera. I'm not going to hold that one against you. But you could afford lights. There's a lot of scenes here that are just either insanely dark or insanely too well lit. There's even a scene where they have a car in the background with its headlights on to provide light. I don't know how this happened.
You know where all the money went to? Fruit on my belly.
We're not even going to talk about that. But we will talk about the ending, the actual ending. So you guys are just real big fans of Scary Movie, I guess, huh? Somebody's getting roadhead and they hit our main protagonist?
Isn't that
that's literally
plagiarism?
Oh, basically. That's literally the ending of the first two Scary Movies.
It's one thing to be a troll, but now we're just being a lazy fucking troll? Really?
Well, that's always one of the hardest parts of the story is the ending. So, if you can't come up with your own shit, just steal from the best. Yeah. Anyways, what's the rating?
I want to give it a 0. I'm in this is that middle ground, did it know what it was? I felt like it did. Just because it was that bad.
Look, I know we've been shitting on this thing the whole time. But if you just check your mind out, it's fun. I mean,
it's
God.
Fun to make fun of.
You nearly died laughing at the pizza.
Because it was just really? Not only can you not afford 2 boxes of pizza, you couldn't even afford 1 box of pizza. It was just it was the most gross, sad-looking pizza that didn't fit in the box. Oh my god, it was just... Oh my god, at that point it was just well, I shouldn't be surprised anymore with how trash this movie is.
I think we were just lucky it wasn't what's the crust? The pre-made crust that they sell at the grocery, Bobley or something like that? It's like the pre-made pizza crust. We're probably just lucky that it wasn't just that in the box.
Oh,
like no toppings at all.
Oh, no toppings at all. Here you go. Here's some bread.
Yeah, just a pre-formed pizza crust.
Oh my god, and the ham. That was such a waste of ham. I mean, I'm vegan, but like, it was like such a waste of ham.
Oh, that's why they had such a shitty pizza. They spent all their money on the honey baked ham. Those are expensive.
It was a big fuck you ham. It was cut up, and then they said, "Oh, would you like to join us for dinner?" And it's literally just the fucking ham.
Yeah, no sides, no mashed potatoes, no green beans, no peas, no carrots.
Nothing.
No even bread. Nothing on top of it either. It is what it is. Just eat it the way it is. So no mustard. They did make reference to
hollandaise sauce, but there was no such hollandaise sauce in any of the shots.
I probably left it out too long and it spoiled. So anyways, back to the rating.
I'm gonna go with a 1 because I think it knew it was trolling. It was fun to make fun of, I'll give it that, but it's just utter trash.
I have no choice. You're getting a 0. Like, yes, I had fun with you, but there are a lot of movies that you can have fun with, but you just have to admit that they are trash, and this is... Nobody tried on this. Even, I normally make a point that, oh, the lighting guy tried, or the grip tried, or the guy delivering food tried. No, because he didn't factor into the budget of fucking pizza from, Domino's, alright? No, nobody tried on this thing. Everybody just said about their day.
It's probably a troll.
I'm sure it is. Still gets a 0. It's still fun. Still getting a 0 for it, though.
It's bad.
Well, it was inevitable.
We had such a strong week.
Hey, again, this may have been horrible, but at least it was fun.
It was trash. Alright, so this is the final episode for Meta Horror Series. Tomorrow's video will be the ranking video and our new theme. So we will see you guys in the next one. Episode of Vulgar video. Okay.
That was great. That was really funny.
Sorry. Okay.